Hi, I'm Dylan, and today we're going to be talking about blizzards. A blizzard is a very severe winter storm characterized by strong winds and lots of precipitation. Temperatures go around 20 degrees Fahrenheit and make it very hard to see a couple feet in front of you. You may be asking, what do blizzards need in order to occur? Well, to start off, the air and winds must be below freezing, and warm air needs to rise above cold air in order to form precipitation. This is because when warm air and cold air combines, it creates a front. Blizzards are most common in the upper Midwest and the Great Plains, but they can also occur everywhere in the world, including the tropics and high altitude mountains.
Well, Dylan, I just had a quick question for you. Where did the term blizzard come from?
Well, Ryan, the term blizzard originated from a Iowa newspaper. The writer just called the very large snowstorm blizzard, and the name stuck ever since. You know, blizzards are dangerous, so here are a few things to think about when you know one's coming. Blizzards can last anywhere from a couple hours to even a couple days, so you might need to get used to not having some of your normal services such as electricity and Wi-Fi. Stay off the roads, guys. Especially during blizzards, snow can pile up and it can make, the roads really tough to drive on, as well as even if the snow forms to ice or sleet, it can make the roads very slippery and wet, spin out, get into some dangerous accidents. It is very important that you pay attention to forecasts for upcoming blizzards. You need to be prepared to stay home and stay indoors until the storm safely passes. Prepare for power outages. These strong winds from these blizzards can really knock down some of the power lines within the area, so you may want to watch out for that. Remember, guys, if you lose electricity, remember to use your indoor power generators, because even after blizzards, you might not have any electricity for multiple days, depending on how long it takes to fix it. Remember to listen for emergency information and alerts. This will ensure that you and your loved ones can keep safe. You can get frostbite or even hypothermia from these, cold weather conditions, which could lead to amputation or even death. So you gotta make sure to stay bundled up. Also remember to check on your neighbors, make sure their house isn't damaged, and make sure they're all safe out of harm's way. This can be the after effects of a somewhat mild blizzard. Blizzards affect the economy because they can sometimes shut down cities, transportation systems, and damage property. This can cause, injury and even loss of life. Even after a blizzard, flooding can occur due to excess snowfall. Here's an example of one of the snowstorms that took place in the Midwest.
A rough start back to work for millions in the Midwest after the long Thanksgiving weekend. A blizzard is dumping more than a foot of snow and causing whiteout conditions from Missouri to Chicago and Michigan. More than 1,200 flights were canceled on Sunday as travelers scrambled to get home after the Thanksgiving holiday. In Kansas, parts of Interstate 70 were shut down due to icy roads and low visibility.
In my 19 years as a trooper, this might be the top 5 worst I've ever seen across Kansas in this area. People need to slow down. They need to stay home.
The treacherous conditions forcing the governor of Kansas to declare a state of disaster emergency. Dozens of school districts in Kansas, Illinois, Missouri, and Iowa also canceled school because of the weather. The fast-moving storm system is now tracking to the east, expected to hit upstate New York and northern New England on Monday.
The Great Blizzard of 1888 was a huge snowstorm that happened in Iran. Over 400 people died, and the blizzard lasted for 6 whole days. There's more than 10 feet of snowfall, and some places had up to 27 feet. Most of these huge blizzards occur in flat places such as the US, UK, and Australia. Blizzards aren't all that bad. After the initial storm you can come out and enjoy the snow.
Save this money. All right. Thank you guys for watching.
We hope you enjoyed.
Remember to stay safe this winter.
All right, cool. Yes.